Mesti, the Shadow on the Boulevard. Chapter 1. The Ghost on the Street, London, 1923. Detective Edward Harrison awoke in his flat on Baker Street with the uneasy sense that this day would be unlike any other. His instincts, honed by years of investigations, rarely failed him. What he could not know was that he was about to be drawn into a case where nightmares and reality would blur together. The morning silence was broken by the faint scrape of an envelope sliding under his door. The paper was yellowed, the seal faded as if it had lain untouched for decades. Inside was a letter, written in an archaic hand. Greater than archaeologist Charles Brandon has been found dead. On his chest lay an amulet of legend. But his death is not the end. The curse seeks another bearer. Come to Windsor Boulevard, you will find your answers there. But beware, the shadow already walks behind you. Harrison felt a chill creep into his fingers as he held the letter. For a fleeting moment, it seemed the paper itself was cold to the touch. An hour later, he was walking through the fog-bound streets of London. The city lay in uneasy slumber, wrapped in mist, while only the rain and the sound of his footsteps echoed through the empty air. Then, another sound. Slow, deliberate steps behind him. He turned sharply. At the far end of the street, under a gas lamp, stood a figure in a long coat. Harrison strained to catch a glimpse of his face, but in the blink of an eye, the man melted back into the fog. Windsor Boulevard was silent as the grave. Before him loomed an old stone building, the Brandon Museum of Antiquities. Its windows were boarded shut, save for one from which a dim light flickered. The air grew heavier with every step, thick with dampness and the faint, cloying scent of incense. As he drew near the door, a sudden gust of icy wind swept past, and for a split second, a shadow, dark, human-shaped, flickered across the entrance. Harrison blinked, and it was gone. Only the stone facade remained. The museum door creaked open under his hand. The lock had already been undone, as though someone, or something, was waiting for him inside.